It's quiet tonight, the kind of quiet where the world feels far away, and the only thing that really matters is being together and warm and still. I thought it might be nice to read you a few poems. Nothing fancy, just gentle words from someone who understood quiet and feeling and the way small moments can mean everything. These are poems by Emily Dickinson. You don't have to focus. You don't even have to follow along. Just listen and let yourself rest. Okay, here's the first poem. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. Okay, and now for the next one. I'm nobody. Who are you? Are you nobody too? Then there's a pair of us. Don't tell. They'd advertise, How dreary to be somebody. How public, like a frog. To tell one's name, the livelong June, to an admiring bog. And now another one. There's a certain slant of light, winter afternoons, that oppresses like the heft of cathedral tunes. Heavenly hurt it gives us. We can find no scar, but internal difference where the meanings are. None may teach it, any. 'Tis the seal despair, an imperial affliction sent us of the air. When it comes, the landscape listens. Shadows hold their breath. When it goes, 'tis like the distance on the look of death. I hope you're enjoying these so far. The next one's a really short one. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I can ease one life the aching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin unto his nest again, I shall not live in vain. That one's one of my favorites. Okay, here's another short one. Forever is composed of nows. 'Tis not a different time, except for infiniteness and latitude of home. From this, experienced here, remove the dates to these. Let months dissolve into further months, and years exhale in years. I think that's a really nice one for a snowy day. What about you? Okay, here's the next one. The soul selects her own society, then shuts the door to her divine majority, present no more. Unmoved, she notes the chariots pausing at her low gate. Unmoved, an emperor be kneeling upon her mat. I've known her from an ample nation choose one, then close the valves of her attention like stone. Okay, couple more. I dwell in possibility, a fairer house than prose, more numerous of windows, superior for doors, of chambers as the cedars, impregnable of eye, and for an everlasting roof, the gambrels of the sky, of visitors the fairest, for occupation this, the spreading wide my narrow hands to gather paradise. Are you ready for another one? Okay. After great pain, a formal feeling comes. The nerves sit ceremonious like tombs. The stiff heart questions, was it he that bore? And yesterday or centuries before, the feet mechanical go round, a wooden way of ground or air or aught, regardless grown, a quartz contentment like a stone. This is the hour of lead, remembered if outlived, as freezing persons recollect the snow, first chill, then stupor, then the letting go. That one's so beautiful. Okay, this one's the last one. Because I like the look of agony, because I knew it true. Men do not sham convulsion, nor simulate a throe. The eyes glaze once, and that is death. Impossible to feign the beads upon the forehead, by homely anguish stung. All right, that's enough poems for tonight. You don't have to remember any of them. You don't have to think about what they mean. They can just sit with you the way the snow sits on a windowsill. If you're still awake, you can close your eyes for a minute. If you're already drifting, that's okay too. I'll stay here a little longer, keeping the light low, the storm outside, and the quiet warm. Good night. I love you, and I'll read again to you soon.